Welcome back to Confessions of a Diva. Okay, so I have another question from a viewer. And her question is, I don't know if it was really a question or a statement, but my boyfriend is cheating on me. I don't want to lose him. He gets texts at all hours in the night. He leaves for hours at a time while letting it be known where he's going. It's driving me crazy to the point that I'm searching his emails, texts, checking his whereabouts, asking family members about, his whereabouts, calling his job to see that he's at work. Am I, no, she says, am I crazy and what should I do? Okay. One, you have no proof that he's cheating. That's one. And you got to realize sometimes as women, when between self-esteem and intuition, they both feel the same. But when you have self issues, it causes a rift in your relationship because being that you have trust issues, you know, self confidence issue, lack of self esteem, lack of love for yourself. What it is that you confuse it with intuition is really insecurities. That's one. You need to make sure that these are insecurities and not intuition, because if it's insecurities, you're actually destroying your relationship because you're going crazy. Just the fact of not knowing what he's doing, that he could be sleeping with somebody else, loving somebody else, mentally connected with somebody else, it's driving me crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I do believe that when you're in a relationship, there's just certain boundaries that shouldn't be crossing. This respect at the end of the day. I don't know, like when he was getting these text messages at wee hours in the morning, because you seem like the type that you'll answer the text message and actually call the person back. To me, this is what I'm sensing. My thing is, you never know; it could be business. You never know what it could be. I can't tell you if he's cheating or not, but what I can tell you is that your relationship has some serious issues that need to be worked out. Yeah, because usually I just kind of feel like what you described on what he's doing, it do sound like he could be cheating. But see, this is where your mistake was at. Because if it is, he's going to use your insecurities on the reason why he cheated. That's going to be his excuse. He's going to say you drove into it because you didn't trust him. You was always checking his emails and his whereabouts, calling his job. You pushed him to cheat. That's what he's going to say. And what I believe is that you need to work on you right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because you need to ask yourself, how did we come to this moment? How did it get this bad? It could be certain things in your behavior that caused him to get that attention from somebody else. There's certain questions that you would ask when a man is cheating. Not I'm not condoning it, and I'm saying it's not right. I'm not saying that it's the other person's fault why they're cheating, but sometimes we do not look at our faults. We do not see the things that we do wrong. And we come up with 1,001 excuses of why we're doing what we're doing instead of just tell the truth. Just come out, well, I cheated because this, that, and third. You sound like one of them type of women that you have issues, serious internal issues that was supposed to be fixed and dealt with before you even got into this relationship. And you are putting so much energy to catch him cheating. What if he's not cheating? You know how you're gonna look? It's just insecurities. You can't say it's intuition because intuition is usually when you got that gut feeling, and your gut feeling's right. Because I feel like whatever's done in the dark is gonna come to light. I feel like men are really not good cheaters. They're a little sloppy, and they eventually get busted. It's just one tiny slip up, and if you got that intuitive person that you're in a relationship with, they're gonna pick up on it, and then that's how the skeleton starts to kind of roll out the closet. Um, I can't say that he's cheating on you. First you need to go find the truth. You can't make decisions around assumptions. You can't make decisions around, oh, I think he was cheating. You can't base your relationship or what happens in the relationship on that. You need proof. You need proof that he's cheating. Don't get me wrong, it sounds a little suspect. He's gone for hours at a time, but maybe he's hanging out with his homeboys. Do he got to be calling you like every hour, every 15 minutes? Maybe he needs some time with his people just to kind of just be away for a while. Maybe because at work, and then he got to come home, and there's problems with between y'all two. Maybe he just needs to get away. He could be chilling with his family. He could be chilling at his boy's house. Like, you don't have no proof of anything. And just because he don't want to answer the phone, he just probably needs some, time away from you. Give him that. Searching his emails. Let me explain something to you about women. Women make their presence known when they feeling that day. When that guy's giving them great sex, they make their presence known. The power of pussy is very powerful because that pussy will have that dude contemplating that relationship he's in and have him start thinking about his position in her life and the position in the one that he's cheating on with. Power pussy is very powerful. You know, if he is cheating, it's because he's lacking something at home. It could be the problems that you're having, finances, it could be anything, but you don't have no proof. So, what I'm telling you now is you don't have no proof. Don't make it look like you're investigating. Investigate, but don't make it look like you're investigating. Don't be searching his emails, his text messages. Um, I don't know. There's ways around it though, because I know I've been in, relationships where I've been cheated on. But how I found out I was being cheated on, I had to do my investigating work. Men are sloppy. Yeah, they do it, and it be right in front of your face, up under your nose. It's just that you so blinded by the dick and the relationship itself that you don't be seeing it because you're blinded by their love. And it's gonna eventually come out. Like I said, what's done in the dark comes to light. You know, what you probably need to do is try to fix your relationship as it is now. Try to have that conversation. On each, it's a compromising conversation to where when we both are talking about the things that we need to do to change so we can, take it the next level or walk away. Things that we could do to change it because it sounds like you have a lot of problems. There's a lot of self issue problems. Fix that. Fix that. Because this is one thing about women, and the women should realize, understand. It is not the man's job to clean up the next nigga's mess. So it's unfair to him that he got to come into the situation, clean up, and deal with the emotional baggage that the last man gave you or did to you. Why he got to do it? And so sometimes this is where the cheating comes into play because he has to take so much time and energy cleaning this mess. He's tired and drained out very early on in the beginning. And it's a constant battle with you. It's like you at war with your emotions. It's a constant battle. One minute everything will be fine, and next minute you don't trust him, and you're questioning everything he's doing. Um, a part of you never ever really trusted him. So how you gonna have a relationship without trust? Impossible. It's not gonna. It's gonna last for a little bit, and after a while, it's gonna go down the drain. You know. So only thing I'm gonna say to you is until you get proof that he's cheating, just work on you and your self issues and try to make this work because if you don't have no proof, You don't have no direct text messages from the girl to your boyfriend's phone. You haven't spoken to the person he's cheating with. You don't have any proof of nothing. So now you need to figure out, is this my insecurities doing that? Fix it. Let me tell you something. If he is cheating, it's going to be exposed eventually, because women needs and wants change daily. They'll set the situation in the beginning, but once they become more connected with that person, they want to go to the next level with that person, and they make their presence known all the time. So just concentrate on you right now, fixing you, getting your head right, having this relationship with your boyfriend. I don't know if you have children together, raise your kids, make your money, and don't focus so much on the next female. Focus on what you have with him here and now. So hopefully, I hope I helped you out. And if you have any more questions, or I don't know, just feel free to email me back at fashionmakeupme@hotmail.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.